What happens when an American actor in Tokyo struggles to find purpose until he lands an unusual gig? And that would be working for a Japanese agency for this, playing stand-in roles for strangers. Well, I've just saw this happen in a film known as Rental Family, which came out last year and is now available on physical media and streaming on Hulu. But is this recent film worthy enough to bring a little happiness to the all sorts of families? Or is this one due to be returned after only one day? Find out in this spoiler free review right now. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome again to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. I'm the Big D, and this time around, I bring to you a spoiler free review of the 2025 drama flick Rental Family, released by Searchlight Pictures, directed by Akira, who co wrote it with Stephen Blahout, starring Brendan Fraser as an American actor based in Japan who begins working for a rental family agency where he plays roles in the lives of strangers. The film also has Takehiro Hira, Mari Yamamoto, Shannon, Mahina Gorman, and Akira Emoto. The film was released in the US last November, on November 21st of 2025, just 2.5 months after it premiered at the Tribeca International, not Tribeca, I mean the Toronto International Film Festival. I apologize. This film just more recently came out in Japan a week ago, and it really got good reviews. So I had to admit this is really something. Anyway, this is an international co-production between the US and Japan. Anyway, American actor Philip Vanderploeg lives in Tokyo and constantly searches for work following his success in a toothpaste commercial 7 years earlier. He is stuck taking minor roles until he is hired by Rental Family, a company that provides actors to play stand in family members and family for strangers. Initially reluctant due to its seemingly absurd premise, Philip, desperate for funds, takes the job after the company's owner, Shinji, insists that they need a token white guy. Philip's first job is to act as the fiance of Yoshi, who wants to perform a traditional wedding for her parents. Philip nearly bails, reluctant to lie to Yoshi's family, but his co-worker Aiko convinces him to commit. Philip later discovers that Yoshi is a closeted lesbian who is already married and is about to secretly depart to Canada with her wife. They profusely thank him for his help, giving him a different perspective on the job. Well, among his various clients, Philip takes on two long term jobs. In one, he acts as the estranged father of a young half Japanese girl named Mia, whose single mother, Hitomi, believes that presenting Philip as Mia's real father will help Mia enroll in a private school. In the other role, Philip plays a journalist profiling Kik- Kiku, sorry if I mispronounced it, Hasegawa, a retired actor with dementia whose daughter Masami hopes will make him feel remembered. Now, that's all the story I will give to you. This is a spoiler free review now, so if you want to know the rest of the story, I advise you to watch the movie. Now, for my thoughts on Rental Family, well, I must admit it was not too bad. Now, although it has more subtitles than I had anticipated, but even from its leading star, but nevertheless, I found the film to be pretty enjoyable. It did have a few fun, humorous bits in way, but not a whole lot. But it was more a drama than a dramedy. Anyway, the film did fine. It doesn't have a reported budget though. The film went on to make 22 million worldwide at the box office. It, re- it also got included on the National Board of Reviews list of 2025's top 10 films. The reviews for the film was very good. Rotten Tomatoes has a score of 87%, where they say it's a sweet-natured dramedy about faking human connection until you make it. The film provides Brendan Fraser an ideal showcase for his sensitive star power while backing him up with a terrific ensemble. Metacritic has a score 65, and audiences polled by CinemaScore gave this an average grade of an A. Deadline's Pete Hammond called the movie sweet and lyrical, and a gentle film, the kind of lower key humane comedy we don't see often these days. I have to admit, really something. Now, it has won a few awards and what have you, so I gotta give that film credit. But even so, I feel like Rental Family had a really good feel to it. I I liked its setting in Japan. It made it look really good and pretty colorful in ways. The score by Junsi and Alex Summers was absolutely really good, and I have to give that one credit. But of the whole, it proved to have something that I really enjoyed. Some emotional depth between the, well, two of the characters, which I'll get to in a moment. As we have in the cast, we have Brendan Fraser as Philip. I must admit, now he does an amazingly good job. I mean, ever since he did The Whale, he has Brendan Fraser has definitely made a big comeback. I have to say, this is one of his many great performances now, and I've enjoyed it. Takehiro Hira plays Shinji. Good performance. Mari Yamamoto as Aiko. Really good. We have Akira Emoto as Kikuo, who was good. And Shinozaki as Hitomi. Rest of the cast is pretty good, but the real big thing was in this film was young Shannon Mahina Gorman as Mia. Now, this is where I get into the part where I like the emotional depth between the character of Mia and Philip. I think it proved to be really, really good. And what else can I say? It was very excitingly incredible, especially with all the places they went to, the two of them, and some of the amazing artwork that Mia had drawn. It was absolutely very incredible and really nice. I also like the toothpaste commercial that Philip had done. I gotta say that was really something. That kind of reminded me of some of those old toothpaste commercials from long ago. But anyway, from what I think of this film, it's a pretty good film. Again, as I've said, it does have a lot of subtitles, but I didn't read too many, so I managed to get through this very well. So overall, I think Rental Family is definitely a very nice film with a great story and great characters and a great cast, and especially great emotional depth between Brendan Fraser's character of Philip and Shan Mahina Gorman's character of Mia. Definitely a good film. I would recommend you check this film out. The film is currently on physical Mia on DVD and Blu-ray. It just came to physical Mia not so long ago, last month, and the film is also now currently on Hulu. So check out whichever way you want. For my score, I'm giving Rental Family 4.5 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9. So, what did you think of Rental Family? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Continue to help support my channel, and you know the rest. Join me next time when I bring to you my Saturday morning TV log on Big John, Little John. So if you like this, check out some of these other films that star Brendan Fraser. Check out my review of The Mummy from 1999 in the upper left hand corner. The upper right hand corner is my review of The Mummy Returns from 2001. And I am happy to hear there's a fourth one in the works, and I'm glad they're bringing Rachel Weisz back to it. That's good. Or go to the bottom left hand corner and see my review of The Whale, which became a big award winning film with him in it. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.